Hi, today we're going to be doing a quick feel-good total body flow. So just a great way to stretch the sides of the body, warm up the hips a little bit, and just feel good after this whole practice. So if you're ready, let's start. We're going to start in our tabletop position. So always making sure that the hands are shoulder width apart, knees or legs are hip width apart. Spread the fingers wide here and really press down onto your knuckles. On your inhale, let's lead with the heart as you open up, inhaling, exhaling as you round the back. Inhale, open up, keep the arms straight here. Exhale, push the mat away, draw the chin towards the chest. Inhaling, exhaling. One last inhale and exhale. Let's inhale back to center. Walk the hands forward, tuck the toes, and get into a downward facing dog. So pressing the hands down onto the mat, let's bring the hips up towards the ceiling. Try to bring the chest towards the thighs without sinking into your shoulders. So press into your palms, draw the navel in, and then pedal your feet, just warming up the legs here. Make sure that the feet are hip width apart. Maybe even see if you can look under your arms. I like feeling that stretch on that side of the body. From here, look up, bend your knees, and step towards the top of the mat. Bring the feet hip width apart for now, and let's hold opposite elbows. So get into a nice ragdoll position here. Feel free to bend the knees really, and just make the entire upper body heavy. Maybe moving yourself side to side, keeping the neck, the head relaxed. Notice how that feels to just completely relax that upper body. Now from here, let's drop the arms. Everything is still heavy, and roll yourself up. Tuck that navel in. Take your time as you stand up in your Tadasana. Now from here, making sure that the feet are hip width apart, let's bring the right arm up. Take an inhale as you lengthen through the spine, draw that navel in, and then exhale, let's bend to the left, grounding down on both feet as you open up the right side of the body. Keep that chest open. Breathing here for 3, 2, and try to keep your fingers active, so that's where the energy is going. 1, inhale back to center. Exhale, release. Let's inhale the left arm up. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale as you bend to the right side, keeping that chest open, grounding down on both feet, reaching towards the ceiling. So the neck is nice and long. It doesn't matter how far you can bend. It's really about finding length in the spine and breathing through that left side. Taking one last breath. Inhale back. Exhale, release. Oh, that feels great. All right, let's bring the feet together in our Tadasana. Hands beside the body. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, let's fold forward, hinging from the hips. Bend your knees if you need a bit more space. Plant the palms. Let's step the right leg back. Drop the knee, untuck the toes, inhale the arms up overhead, Anjayanasana. Take an inhale. As you exhale, shift your hips forward, but don't sink into the mat. So just shift the hips forward and then press into that front heel. Really feeling that on your right hip flexor. Draw your navel in, so the energy is reaching up. You're not sinking into your hips here. 3 more. 2, 1. Exhale, palms down. Let's step the left leg back into our downward facing dog, spreading the fingers wide. Shoulders are away from the ears. Relax your neck. You can shake your head a little bit. Look between your feet. Feet are hip width apart. From here, let's shift our weight forward into an upper plank. Feel free to drop your knees and get into your chaturanga. So hug the elbows close to the body. Inhale to your cobra. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg forward. Drop the knee, untuck the toes. Left hand is directly underneath the shoulder. And let's inhale the right arm up. Breathing here. Feeling that opening in the shoulders. From here, reach back. And if you can, try to bend that left leg and reach for that outer edge of your left foot. Feeling that stretch on your quad. Breathing for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Plant both palms. Lift that back leg and step forward. Feet together, Tadasana. Inhale as you lengthen through the spine. Neck is long. Exhale as you fold forward. Tuck that lower belly. Keep the spine long as you inhale all the way up. Stretch to the side of the body. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, let's fold forward. From here, plant the palms. Let's step the left leg back. Drop the knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, sink into the hips slightly and press into that front heel. Draw the navel in. Breathing for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, palms down. Let's step the right leg back. Downward facing dog. When you're ready, let's inhale, shift the weight forward. You can choose to keep the knees up or drop them. Exhale to your chaturanga. Inhale to your cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your inhale, let's step the left foot forward. Drop that back foot. Untuck the toes. Right hand is directly underneath the shoulder and inhale the left arm up. Energy is reaching up towards the ceiling. From here, let's reach back. You can stay here or you can try to bend that back leg and reach for the outer edge of that foot. Feeling that stretch. Whew, on your quad. Nice stretch here. Let's take one more breath. Exhale, release. Lift that back leg and step forward. Feet are together. Inhale, let's lengthen the spine, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Tuck that lower belly, keep the spine long and inhale all the way up. Exhale back in your Tadasana. From here, let's step the left leg back. Let's get into a Trikonasana. So back foot is parallel to the short edge of the mat. Your front heel is aligned with the arches of the back foot. Try to square your hips here if you can. Activate your legs by lifting your toes, hands on the hips. Inhale, bring the right arm up, lengthen through the spine. Exhale as you extend towards the right side and try to reach for your ankle or your shin wherever you are. Stay there. Keep both legs engaged as you open up onto the left shoulder. Inhale as you bring the left arm up. Now let's just try this. Try to release your right hand. Bring it beside the leg and lift yourself up. So you're really working that side of the body. Breathing here for 3, 2. You can look at your left hand if that's okay for your neck. 1, From here, left hand on the hip, inhale the right arm all the way up. Exhale, hand to hip. Let's just pivot our feet towards the other side. Squaring the hips, drawing that navel in. Both legs are engaged. Inhale the left arm up, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, reach towards the left side. Drop that hand wherever it lands. Open up through the right shoulder and inhale the right arm up. From here, pull yourself up towards the ceiling. Imagine someone is pulling you. And then from here, also see if you can imagine leaning into a wall. Breathing for 3 more. 2, 1. Exhale, hand on the hip. Inhale the left arm all the way up. Exhale, hand to hip. Pivot your feet and step towards the top of the mat, feet together. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Let's step back into an upper plank. Exhale to your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we're gonna get into a quick twist here. So just make sure you're grounding down on your palms. Feet are hip width apart. Let's bring the right hand towards the left knee or calf or ankle, whatever's accessible for you. And just feel that nice twist. Go back to center. Take an inhale. Realign yourself. Exhale, let's reach for that right leg. Feeling that twist, maybe even on the shoulder blades. Definitely feeling that. Inhale back to center. Exhale, drop the knees and bring your hips back. Let's get into child's pose. Taking it nice and easy. Maybe even moving yourself side to side. Creating space for your hips. On your next inhale, look up. Tuck your toes, get back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, look up, bend your knees, and we're gonna have or do a wide hop here. So we're gonna bring the feet as wide as the mat. I'm gonna face you. Getting yourself into your malasana. So bring the hands in prayer. Use your elbows to push the knees away. Avoid rounding your spine here. Try to keep the collarbones nice and broad. Spine is straight here. Really breathing into your hips. You can even close your eyes. Staying here for 3 more breaths. 3, 2, 1. Let's drop that right hand and inhale the left arm up. Now you can stay here. You're already getting the benefit of the pose, or you can try to get into a bind by looking for your fingertips and try to reach for your fingertips, opening up on that left shoulder even more. Breathing for another 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's go back to center, hands in prayer. Let's go to the other side. So let's drop that left hand, making sure that that arm is in front of the knee or the leg, okay? So that's what helps open up the hips some more. Inhale the right arm up. Nice stretch. Stay here or get into your bind. Ooh. Did you hear that? Some cracking happening. Breathing for 3 more. 2, 1. Release. Let's go back to center, just acknowledging and honoring this pose. From here, plant your palms down, lift your hips up, and heel toe your feet so that it's nice and wide. So feet or toes are either pointing forward or slightly inwards. Inhale as you lengthen through the spine. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Exhale, see if you can fold forward. Try to bring the crown of your head towards the mat. So using your hands to pull the crown of the head towards the mat here. Just staying here for a few breaths, feeling that stretch on the back of the legs. On your next inhale, look up. Hands on the hips. Tuck that lower belly as you inhale all the way up. Very nice. Let's step at the top of the mat, feet together. One last flow. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward even more. From here, sink into your hips all the way down. Let's get into a lying down position. And let's find ourselves flat on our backs. Let's just get into a nice subtle twist. So let's hug the right knee towards the chest, straighten that left leg. Try to hug it as tight as you can. Hold that knee with the left hand. Open up with the right arm. Palms are facing up. Take an inhale. And exhale. Let's twist to the left. Grounding down on that right shoulder. You can even look to your right. Look past your right shoulder. Breathing into the spine here. Nice subtle twist. Really taking your time here, maybe checking yourself. Are there any areas of tension, especially on the face? See if you can relax the face and the jaw. Inhale back to center, hug that knee. One last time. Exhale, release. Let's go to the other side. Hug that left knee. Nice and tight. Grab that knee with the right hand. And extend that left arm to the side. Palms facing up. Take an inhale. Exhale, let's drop that left knee towards the right side. Look to your left. Feel that twist. I love twists. Breathing. Nice and slow. Inhale back to center, hug that knee. And exhale, release. Preparing ourselves for Shavasana. So just let your feet splay out to the side as naturally as possible. Palms are facing up and try to create space between your arms and your body. Now from here, tuck your chin slightly so that the back of the neck is long. And see if you can start to relax your toes, your knees, your hips, your fingers, your shoulders, your jaw, your cheeks, your eyes, and your eyebrows. Relaxing the forehead, your scalp. Really taking this time to allow the body to become very heavy. Now, we're going to stay here for a few moments. Feel free to stay here. I'm going to end the video. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope your body felt great. Namaste. Thank you.